Starting at shooting guard, 6'2", number 9, Ronnie James. Starting at power forward, 6'9", number 1, Obi Toppin. Starting at 7'2", number 40, Kristaps Porzingis. Starting at young guard, 6'2", number 12, John Morant. The other fourth position, 6'10", number 7, MP. And head coach of the Lakers, J.J. Redick, makes the ball right now for your Los Angeles Lakers.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. We've got Anthony Simons, Murray out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, we've got Obi Toppin. Ja Morant is out there with James. Then it's MP, and it's Porzingis in at the center position. With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have, home court advantage or momentum, Grant?
I'd argue both. BA, I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum, just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. And we'll send you courtside for the record-breaking buzz on MP.
Well, guys, he continues his march up three-point leaderboards, now sitting 5th all-time after that game. He said to be in the top 5 and 3 still boggles my mind. I know I have a lot of shots left in me, and I'll see how high up I can end. I know we'll all be curious where he ends up, too.
Yeah, he'll be one of the all-time greats. Thanks. And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
MP let his teammates know before the season. He tacked a sign on the locker room wall. 3 words: win at home. The leadership of MP is making an impact, and this team has made it a priority to keep the home crowd happy this season.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
Great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Oh, MP with a block. From deep. And they get it back. From downtown, that falls. Nice feed that time from James. MP's got 7 points in the game. Here's Jokic. And miss after miss right now.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So
That was your dance team.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Simons deciding where to go with it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, you can't give Simons a look from 3. He's a knockdown guy.
Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Watson. There's the triple. And again, Denver with a 3.
he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
It's Jokic, high post. Over MP. And there's Jokic on the assist by Simons.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
MP. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Watson. Jokic against MP. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. So it's Denver now, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Jokic. Oh, MP with a block. And he recovers it. Simon's shot is good.
And Simon shows off that soft touch inside.
And so now a timeout called. Hendricks is checked in for Murray. Santos comes in for Watson. Brown's checked in for Levine. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Simons. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you.
Oh, a big slam!
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Denver moving it around. Pass to Hendricks. Inside. Here's Jokic.
Not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Oh, MP with a block. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. Here's MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so Simons will bring it up for the Nuggets. Down by 12. Their last encounter was in Denver.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Stan, you coached a bunch of seasons in the league. What's an issue that you face that maybe the average fan doesn't know?
Well, look, I think the thing that fans really underrate about the game is how intelligent these guys are. So it's not really an issue that I face because I was lucky to have smart.
MP goes up and throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Out to the wing. Pass to Jokic. Lets it fly. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Right side Brown. Here's Hendricks. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Down low. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised you didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer, Kispert knocks it down from distance. Kispert's got 5 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's MP. Power move from MP.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Outside Brown. To to the wing, right side. Hendricks, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. And Porzingis, known to everyone as the unicorn. I'm sure some of our viewers wonder where he got that nickname from.
Well, B.A., I heard that actually Kevin Durant gave it.
The Lakers, they defeated Detroit in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Pass to Hendricks. MP against Jokic. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 14 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
To the paint. Levine with a steal. To the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
At cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Let's go to the sideline and hear some news about Austin Reeves. What are they telling you, Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles provided some information. Apparently, it's a broken nose. No signs of any other facial fractures or a concussion, so some silver lining there. It's so important for a team to stay healthy down the stretch, so this is not when he wants to be dealing with this.
Hits yet again! Wow!
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Yep, that one goes.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
MP up top. MP capitalizing in close.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
To the inside, here's Jokic. He's got another one. That's 10 for 5 for Nikola Jokic. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Well, there's a lot to like about Jokic. But Stan, you wanted to highlight a very specific skill.
Yeah, B.A., it's his fundamentals on the offensive glass. When he rebounds, he keeps it up high so that he can put it right back up. Bigs need to learn not to bring the ball down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Simons passes to Jokic. Tries the spin move. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Toppin. And again!
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year. Simons with it, guarded by Morant. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Watson with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Jokic, and he can't stop the run as that one misses.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Simons outside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Nuggets trail by 15. Watson passes to Simons. Jokic with a screen on Morant. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And so Moran will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Porzingis finds MP. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
And these have been the league's best shooters since the All-Star break. MP, #1.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets at the hoop.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Hendricks. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Nuggets trail by 15. Pass to Kispert. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, run into Jokic too hard on the screen, and you'll be on the bench for a while.
Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Lakers lead by 15.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection. Chimura outside. Back to Morant. Oh, a bomb from John.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. Good to see him being effective off the ball.
And Jokic throws it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
To the paint. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Jokic. And he makes it. Jokic just got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Jokic with a screen on Morant. Here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker.
Timeout called by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A different look for Denver. Keegan Murray's checked in for Hendricks. Good! That's another bucket!
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Nope.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Now Jokic. From deep. Oh, Joker. Too big inside.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Levine. Let's loose for three. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Levine with a steal, and Denver pushing it up now. Jokic, the putback. How about the activity?
Impeccable timing from Jokic, getting the positioning he wants and slamming the miss back in.
Yes, sir! Count it!
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Nuggets trail by 10. Simons with it.
In a game like this, We should remember that in this free throw.
Oh, MP with the slam.
Wow, MP, nasty.
And so Simons will bring it up for Denver. Here's Jokic from 18 feet. Toppin rips down the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
They look to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20. Whoa! A big finish right there!
Oh, my gosh, that was on another level.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's MP.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Levine outside. Puts up the tray. Oh, it's off target. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Here's Jokic. And there it is.
Simons becoming such a great distributor of the basketball.
MP. Bucket is good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Some things never get old. Watching someone score 70 is one of them. What are you seeing differently on a night like this versus a night you scored 20?
I'm seeing the code behind the matrix, Dominic. I'm not reacting to reality, I'm making. Bending it to my will, there's nothing I'm not seeing.
Okay, thanks, MP. Over to you, B.A.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.